Hey there, Flashrock audience. My name is Rose, and just want to let you know, sit back and relax and enjoy Daybreak Ends.
Thank you. Hello out there in the internet world. We're DayBREAK Ends, and we're going to be going into the studio and recording a 4-song demo in the next couple weeks. This next song is called Spelling Errors in Love Letters.
Talking
day. I love so insincere and heartless. And life's taken me away. The body's twisted in the pleasures of forbidden travesties. Black and soul tarnished forever by this divine darkness. We are hopelessly entombed inside a love we cannot save. So unsanctified, we spiral through the passion to our grave. We are hopelessly entombed inside a love we cannot save. So unsanctified, we spiral through the passion to our grave. Next song called Porcelain on a Pale Horse. Cracked by the overwhelming weight of this bitter life. It's more than a winning. I know the game's been fixed, but I'll end you up again. Monsters darkness and falling apart in the world to terms with this fate that I must accept. I'm going on to the fear of my heart. It's where that's gone. I think there'll be nothing left. Waiting through all the tears and blood. I'm hoping that I can cleanse on the other side. Right through all of the pain and mud. I'm reaching out to this life that I've been denied. And all honest is sorrow. It made it straight to God. My hand through this empty life. When there's no tomorrow. I never miss a thing. I'd only exist inside you. Living over a world where nobody's standing. It's better than light of our final days. Listen up, it's a fool, 'cause they bid us and he carried out, wrapped in darkness forever. Routed by harsh neglect with my back up against the wall. Ratchet surface, but now in the depth, it's ugly truth. Brings action from its cage, full of anger and steam on its breath. This fire inside, this burning with searing rage is waiting through all the tears and blood. I'm hoping I can cleanse on the other side. Right through all of the pain and mud. I'm reaching out to this life that I've been denied. And all honest is sorrow. It beat is straight to God. My hand through this empty life. Where there is no tomorrow. I never live a thing. I'd only exist inside. Any cover of world where nobody's standing. I'm willing to smother the light of our final days. Such a fragile beginning, cracked by the overwhelming weight of this bitter rain. There's a moment of winning. I know the game's been fixed, but I'll end you up again. Fossil time as I'm falling apart, and I'm come to turn with this fate that I must accept. I hold on to the fear in my heart, 'cause when that's gone, I think I'll be all better. And all heart is in sorrow, repeat it straight to God. My hand Thank you.
Alright, so we're back with DayBREAK Ends, and we're going to start off this little chit-chat with letting the guys introduce themselves.
What's up?
Start.
I'm Mike. I play guitar.
I'm Greg, vocals.
I'm Johnny, I play drums.
I'm James. If you don't know what I do, you weren't watching. I play bass.
Alright, so you guys played three
humble.
songs. One was called Porcelain on the White Horse and
Pale Horse.
Pale Horse.
Porcelain and Pale Horse.
Pale Horse.
We played Spelling Errors and Love Letters, and we played So Far Away.
So Far Away. And like, what are the songs about?
Porcelain on Pale Horse, basically porcelain is fragile, and Pale Horse symbolizes death rides a pale horse. So it's kind of like the fragility of life. It's like, and how life is very fragile, and kind of live your life to the fullest. And it's kind of the basis of that song. And the other songs, basically, I try to write songs about life or death, and basically, make them general enough so that anybody can get something out of the song, no matter what emotion they're feeling at the time. If they can read it, then they'll read the lyrics and they'll be able to get something out of it.
So are you like the only one that writes the lyrics, or do you guys all collaborate?
I write all the lyrics. I basically will write them, and then we'll go through them, and if anybody has anything to say or add, we'll do that when we kind of come through that area. I usually write all the lyrics after we write all the music.
That's cool. And so DayBREAK Ends, how long have this setup been together?
This lineup?
This lineup?
6 months.
6 months, yeah.
Yeah, we've been doing this about 6 months. We just got back from our 4-month national tour that took us all across the United States. Right before, when we got back in December, we happened to lose a member. And Mike came along. He was in another band and working hard, and we found a hard worker. Me, Greg, and Johnny have been together for almost a year and a half, 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
October.
So Mike's a new addition to the band, but he's by far one of the greatest guitar players I've ever worked with.
Yeah. We pretty much just got him and went on the road after a month. So
It's like boot camp. Basically, just 4-month boot camp of getting gelled together and rocking out. And when we came back, we were definitely a lot more solid than when we left.
In case anyone wonders what tour's like, because I'm sure maybe a few people out there do, take your parents' van and go live at Walmart. Seriously. Take your parents' van, go live at Walmart. Don't expect to take a shower for every couple of weeks, and enjoy that. Play a show every single night, and rock out and do what you do best. That's tour right there in a nutshell for you.
a lot of baby wipes.
Baby wipes, yeah. They get a little brown.
Yeah.
Nasty.
So, like, you guys, you were gone for like 4 months. Did you guys tour with any other bands, or?
We basically just went out by ourselves, self-booked all the shows, and we just, did it. We would lose some shows got canceled, and we would have to get on the internet and find a new venue in that town or a town close to it, and it was basically just, guerrilla touring. We ended up, it was cool, we ended up playing CBGB's in Manhattan with a band called Endwell that just got signed to Victory Records, and it was awesome that they got us in to that to CBGB's before it closes, and we actually got to play that venue on this tour.
Yeah,
awesome.
If anyone's wondering about CBGB's, from what I heard, it's closing at the on Halloween, right?
Halloween.
Yeah, so
down.
that's the word, and I'm not starting any rumors. That's what I heard.
So was that like the most memorable part of the tour?
That was like that was probably like the peak of it. That was like the most exciting for us, just because of all the history that's been through there. Like, you just walk in and you feel like all the history, just like the presence right when you walk in.
And the Ramones, Television, Blondie, and a lot of people play there, and we got to play there. So it was really humbling to be there and just be on that stage, and it was great because the kids really liked the music, and we got a lot of really good feedback from the show, and it was fun to play. Yeah, so.
Anything weird happened? You guys get frisky with one another? Or?
Well, tour is
with
freaky
ourselves, man.
in itself.
I'm a. Hold on.
He's gonna leave now.
I don't know about, like, everything's freaky. Like, you'll be out in Walmart and sleeping in the parking lot, and shady people will be coming by, and you just really basically always have to keep an eye out for anything that could be going wrong. Like, you got a trailer with equipment in it, you don't want anyone messing with it. But the greatest part of tour was playing with other great bands. It was playing for people who had never heard of us before, and playing in great places. Like, we played in a place in Utah, down in South Utah, that was in Kanab, and it was a place called Angel's Landing, and it was awesome. Beautiful. It overlooked like the desert, and it was this huge cliff dwelling kind of thing, and it was one of the coolest shows we played. And the fans there don't get shows very often, and so it was awesome just to play. They ate up the music, they loved it, and we look forward to coming back there for sure.
That's cool. So what are some of your guys' upcoming plans as far as, I know you guys were mentioning you're going into the studio.
Right. We plan on going in the studio sometime after the 15th, so in a couple weeks we're going to do a 4-song demo, try to shop that to labels, try to get some good press off of it, and get some more shows. And we're also going to be playing 2 more shows. One is going to be in Fullerton at the Crest, and that's on Saturday the 26th. The 26th? Sure. Whatever that Saturday is. And then the 24th, we're playing a show at the Joint in Los Angeles. So if you can make it to any of those shows in the California area, we'd love to see you.
Oh, and so how can people find you guys online? Like MySpace, you guys have like a webpage?
Both.
Easy. A lot of people have trouble with the www thing. I do. I don't know. I could be just stupid. I probably am. I just go to Google, hit DayBREAK Ends. There's a ton of stuff. Our pages come up first. Then you have like old tour dates. You have new tour dates. You have a lot of fun stuff on there. So that's an easy way to get to it. Just go to Google. Everyone uses it. DayBREAK Ends.
Or DayBREAKEnds.com, or just myspace.com/DayBREAKEnds, purevolume.com/DayBREAKEnds, and just go crazy.
We'll go crazy. Anything you guys want to add before we say our goodbyes?
We really want to thank Flashrock for letting us have the opportunity to do this. These guys are awesome, and hopefully we'll get to work with them again in the future, and we really thank them for helping unsigned artists like ourselves hopefully get signed in the future. So if you're watching this and you're somewhat involved in a label, come and give us a call.
Support local music.
Yeah, for sure. Thank
cool.
you.
You're welcome. Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
That was DayBREAK Ends, and see you next time.
Woo! All right. Just all proud today.
Just trying to think.
Sensation just took me to another realm. It wasn't here. It wasn't on this earth. I went somewhere else, and it was just total peace and joy and love and complete.
Hey there, Flashrock audience. My name is Rose, and just want to let you know, sit back and relax and enjoy DayBREAK Ends.